at the back side so that I can have fabric for my flare. Okay, if I used 15 inches, let's do the calculation. If I use another 1, 2, 3, this will be for the flare. Okay. So, okay, yes, let me quickly explain this part as well. At the end, this is the lining that will be working under it, and then this is the base. We're going to have the base, that's the taffeta base first. After our taffeta base, and then we'll also have the lining covering it. Oh, nice, that looks really lovely already. That looks amazing. Oh gosh. lovely. Okay, so we would get there very soon to cut all this out. I might not show you how to cut that so that I don't take too much of data, but I'll explain it step by step what you're expected to do when you get there. So this one we're cutting at the back is an A-shaped design. Oh, sorry, 2-piece, but we're going to cut it as an A shape. I can totally cover the back space.
Okay, someone is asking how long it takes to train.
How long it takes to train?
Oh,
okay. Okay, we have different categories of training which we can go into. Actually, we have the 3 months, 6 months, and 9 months. Yes. So every training group you decide to go for has a specific group of curriculum. Like in your curriculum, there are specific topics under each group. So if I have 3 months, there are things I'm expected to cover for my 3 months. If I have 6 months, or if I register for a 6-month program, there are things I'm expected to cover for the 6-month program. If it's 9 months, I'm going for. So let's just say that somebody who registers for 3 months would not be expecting to know what the person who registered for 6 months would know. It's just the truth. Okay. So that's how it is. Now, depending on you, your time, your finance, anyone you decide to go for, we offer all 3 months, 6 months, or 9 months. Fantastic. So this is me trying to set my fabric out for the last part. Remember we said when we divide the 48 into 2, we have 24 inches. Now when you divide that 24 inches into 2 again, you'll be having 12 inches. So it's this 12 inches I will be cutting now, plus seam allowance on it to make my cuts workable. I need a total of 39. Remember the length we took in front is 39. Again, remember, this is not a 6-piece skirt, this is a 5-piece skirt. 3 is going to be in front, 2 at the back. So that's the design we're working on. Let's see how much flare we have here. This is about 22 here in total. Okay, so 22 will be like about 42. That's pretty wide. Okay, so we're good with that part. Okay, so on my hip section, there was a barrier here. Okay, found it. Thank you. First, I'm going to go leave 1 inch. This 1 inch is considered my zip space. Okay, for this skirt. So 1 inch out. Then from that 1 inch, I mark out where my 12 inches will be. and it will stop here, plus seam allowance into the cut to ensure that it looks fabulous. So I want to add 1.5 inch to the measurements. Now that is the hip, right? It means I'm using this whole measurement all the way down to the hip section. From there I would angle it out. Remember how we got to the knee point then? We said the total of the skirt is 39 inches. Okay, now out of that 39 inches we stopped at 18 as the half length in the front. So this is my 18 as well. On that line of the 18, I still take out my 12 inches first, plus 1.5. I hope you understand what I'm doing. I haven't shaped out the waist yet. The waist will be shaped out as we sew along. I'm just cutting out the block for the back section. So this is my total for these cuts. Nice. Uh-oh, that's bad. This one don't spoil it. Oh. Okay. What barrel got bad? So let's just...
Tell me how to get a barrel from Jackson.
Don't worry, I'm done actually.
Okay.
I'm actually done. So from here, I shape this out. So we have a lovely angle there. Now this is me cutting the dress or the outfit. Okay, so time to work on the waist. The waist here is 38 inches while our hip is about 48 inches. So that means we are going to be shaping this. About that. Okay, this is not showing at all and my biro is out. Anyway, this is you have an idea of what I'll be doing. We'll be shaping this like that. Now at the knee length, this knee space, of course when it's time, when we're working on it as well, we'll still go in. Oh, okay, I said we would shape the waist to fall back into 38 inches, right? The hip will still be on your 48 inches, and then the knee, because our waist is about 38 inches, this also needs to be shaped down a little bit so that, you know, there's a curve we usually yeah. Network has started this rubbish again. Anyway, so yeah, but this is about it. My zip line still falls around here, and this is what we have on this cut. Fantastic. This is where I'll be ending the broadcast. The next stage, let me quickly run this through with you. The next stage is to cut my lining and as well cut my taffeta. I'll cut the taffeta and then I'll cut the lining, and then we'll go into the joining stage, and before you know it, our skirt is ready. Do you have any questions before I be leaving?
Do you do online course?
We have a mobile app where we've placed some tutorials there for you. So yes, if you want the online section, you can download our mobile app from Google Play Store and then subscribe to it monthly. And yes, we do the online, but I don't do WhatsApp training because I don't have a lot of time like that. Okay, that's about it.
Is it possible to learn in just few weeks?
It depends on what you're learning.
Crash course.
It depends on what you're learning in that just few weeks. It's possible to learn a simple top in just few weeks. Okay, this was one of those tops I was telling you about. This one is already ready. It's possible to learn that. This is what, yeah, this is a very lovely one. You could learn methods, certain methods. Oh gosh, this cloth. You could learn certain methods in few weeks. Yes, that is also very, very possible. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Of course, I'll be showing you. So, it depends on what you're learning in that few weeks.
How will you cut the front? I think this person just joined.
Okay, please watch the video from the beginning. You'll see how I've already cut the front already. Anyway, in the absence of any other question, thank you very much for joining us. Our registration is still on. Yes, and our students are preparing for the next fashion show coming up very, very soon, Nigerian Student Fashion Show. And of course, we're also preparing for the Ghana Fashion Week coming up very soon. So our students are very busy. Come join us. Let's put you through. Let's train you. Let's let you get better. All right. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you. Bye 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 bye.